the library. He has a smile on his face, and that's exactly what I want to see in the morning. And he always helps me when I need help with like computer stuff or book stuff. He's just a great person, and I'm gonna really miss him when I graduate.
He told me to call him Viper because I have a friend who graduated like 4 years ago, and she and him had a connection, and so they kind of like passed it down to me. And so like we always talk about like how my day is going and if I'm going to class and like what type of food, because he loves puppy chow, so like, we always try to make him puppy chow. And I don't know, he always talks about his family and country music with me, and he's like super friendly and always makes it like a great environment to go into and makes it fun to go into the library instead of like one of those like mean people that are just like, shh, be quiet, be quiet. He makes it like you want to have fun and going there.
Alright, Mr. V, you're awesome. I love coming after lunch to talk to you about sports every day. You're the best.
As a senior, I'm really going to miss Mr. Van Iperen. He's a great help in the library, and I know every day when I head on in there, I always say hi and catch up with him. He always asks me about my day, and he's just a really sweet guy, and he has been a great help at Blaine High School.
He is one of my good teachers. He's probably one of my favorite teachers at Blaine High School. I love coming into the library and talking to him. He always gives me good tips. He helps me on all my PowerPoints and slideshows. He gives out great tips and good ways on how to keep moving forward. And he's not just a great teacher, but he's also a good mentor. I look up to him a lot. We always talk sports and stuff. He's a great guy. He's always making me laugh, and I'm really going to miss him when I go off to college. I'm grateful to have him be a part of my Blaine High School experience.
I'm really going to miss Mr. V because we always talk about hockey, and he's a fun guy to talk to, and it's a highlight of my day, you know. When I was bored, I would just go to his room and just talk to him and chat it up, I guess.
Yeah.
I know I'll miss him.
Yeah.
I like the IMC because there's books that there are books that are really interesting there. My favorite library teacher is Mr. V, or Mr. Van Iperen, of course, because he helps me a lot with finding books, and he was my only friend in there when I first came here for like first 2 years.
Mr. Van Iperen helps me a lot. I come in here about 2 times a week, and whenever I need help with either computers, finding a book, or just like somebody to talk to, he's always there. It makes the library a nice place to come to and an enjoyable place to come to.
He helped me with so many books. One of them was I Am Number 4 and Power of 6. Those are my 2 favorite books I've read so far. He and I read it basically together, kind of, and we would like talk about it. We would make comments. We would joke around. He's really talkative, so if you're like a freshman or you're new here, become friends with him. He's really awesome.
Mr. Van Iperen in the library probably is the biggest relaxing thing that I do here in school. Reading is kind of my outlet. I can feel emotions in the characters and such, and he's recommended a lot of great books that have really helped me almost be able to connect with people, which is something I've always had trouble with. It makes it really easy for me to just get along and have friends. Without the IMC and the library and the books, high school would be a lot more challenging and a lot more confusing overall.